Okay, guys, so from where we left off, I told you to enter this, and we saw our code load. Basically, here is my app. Here is here is the boilerplate stuff that React Native gives you. So if yours does load properly, you should have all of this, the same thing that I have. If everything loads properly, and you didn't run into anything. So once this command has ran, the next thing you do is that you go into the into the into the file, and then you enter React Native Run iOS. That should bring up all of these codes that you see here. All this line is basically building the project, and then once it's done, the frameworks are all built. You get your lovely simulator over here on the right side, and that's what you should have. If you don't have this, let me know via the comment section, and I'll try to direct you as possible. All right, so let's get this thing working. Let me open up the code so you see how it looks like. Okay, so where is it? Okay, so I'm gonna open up this open. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm typing. Let me make it bigger if you can see. There we go. Move this to the right. Perfect. Okay. Open -8 applications. I'm using Visual Studios. I'm gonna open my directory. Okay, this is nice. All right, so we have it. So we have our code. This is the code. This is good. Okay, what do we have? Let's see. I'm gonna delete a lot of the boilerplate stuff, like app.json. I don't need a JSON. App.json. I don't. Where is it? This. What is that? Display name. Just copy paste this. I'm gonna delete this app.json thing, and then leave it as that. Beautiful. That's that. So I'm reducing some of our code. So everything still works fine. Let's take a look. Yes, it's still good. All right. So let's go into app. What does app have? It has a lot of stuff. Now what I'm gonna do, um, I'm going to remove a lot of things, a lot of boilerplate code that I'm just not going to use. As a matter of fact, just remove all of this. So let's remove all of this actually. Let's remove all of this, and then we can see. Let's see. We can create class app extends component, and then we can say render. So there's one of this return. What are we gonna return? So in React we use a lot of divs. The in React Native, instead of divs we use view. That is one of the things, and then we can just show text and then say hello world. Okay, but we have to export default. Export default. Let's see, export default app. Alright, so let's see what happens when we show this. Now the screen is gonna go completely black, I think so anyway, but let's see. Oh no, it's hello world is right there. It's still there, that's fine. We can see it on the top right corner. Let me bring it down. I'm gonna create a style sheet. Let's see, what can we do? const styles. So I'm gonna call it my view container. Alright, so background color. Well, it already has a nice background color, but I'm gonna change it. Background color. FFF styles. So this style, since this is my view container, I'm gonna say style equals styles dot view container. See if this shows up. Okay, background color didn't really change much, but we can, if we make it yellow, we'll see that it actually works. So you can see here's the text. That's the yellow, but I'm gonna bring it down a little bit more so we can see. Let me make the text. Let's add flex to it. So I'm gonna say flex. So now flex, usually the way flex works is different. You have flex 0, 0, 1 auto is usually how you do it, but here in React Native, that is the same thing as flex 1 anyway. I'll explain more about flex. This is not this section is not about me showing you how to use flex. I will make a section on that. Alright, so flex 1. Let's see what that does to it. Okay, beautiful. So it's basically flex 1, by the way, guys, is the same thing as me saying I think flex basis is 0, the shrinking, and then the width, whatever. It's like there's a default value of 0, 1 auto, where auto is the width, and in this case it takes the full screen of the page, and 1 means is it shrinkable, yes or no. If you set it to 1, then it's shrinkable, and I forgot what the 0, 1 is for, but I'll check later. That's not important now. So the next thing is I do want to give this a text size and a padding, just so I can show you how it works. So you know what I can do? I can say text container. We'll say font size. And say font size of 20. And then we can put that here. You know what? Since I'm going to be doing that, I can just say, you know what? No, it's not. That's fine. So let's just copy and paste this. I was going to deconstruct it, but let's not go there. Text container. Okay, it's bigger, but now let's add some padding to this whole thing. So let's add padding to this. So let's add a padding of on all sides. Let me see. We can do padding top of 20 pixels. Okay, and then we can do padding right. No, padding left, actually. 20 pixels. Take a look at that. That didn't really do much. Is it left or right? Let's see. Yeah, it's doing something. We can increase the padding top to 40. My goal is just to show you how this works, and that's it. And we can say let's see. I mean, this is fine for now. Let's take the color back. I don't like that color. Alright, so this is fine. So one thing I want to do is I want to create a source directory, a source directory. Yeah, so make new directory src. Beautiful. So we've done that. So inside the src directory, I want to make a new one called components. That is also done. Let's take a look at that. Okay, we have that. So what do I want to do with this components? Well, first thing I want to do is this. I want to move my app into my source directory. That's the first thing I want to do. Now, since I have done that, I have to fix it here. Oh, it fixed by itself. As you can see, the path for where app is has changed. So that's there. And now we have app in here. Alright, so that's good. Everything should still work. Okay, works is good. Alright, so this video is getting a little too long. I'm gonna stop it here. On the next one, we are basically gonna start making the header. Make this a little cleaner. Show you how to basically show you how to match what it looks like on my first video.